How is? How's it going? All right. Have you ever wondered what a low-cost index fund is and how do you invest in one? Well, today I'm going to show you. So let's get a look. So that says my long-term ETF strategy. It's not really much of a strategy. It's just buy and hold this global index tracker each month. And what this is, it's the Invesco FTSE All-World UCITS ETF, and that's the ISIN. Now, for those that don't know, FTSE stands for the Financial Times Stock Exchange. What is this fund, okay? This is a low-cost index fund. It's an exchange-traded fund. This is an index tracker, a global, passively managed fund. And this is where I invest. Most of the money I have for investing each month goes into this. So, again, this is tracking the FTSE All-World Index. There's about 4,000 companies in it, from developed and emerging markets. It's globally diversified. Now, there's no point in putting a penny into this thing if you think you're going to need that money in the next 5, 6, 7 years. If you're confident that you can keep investing whatever amount for the next 20 years into that without touching it, this might be for you. But you have to accept, you have to understand that corrections and crashes will happen. A couple of examples: COVID, the dot-com bubble, the financial crisis 2008, and there's a couple of others. But you have to accept that crashes and corrections do happen. So if you can accept that, and that you're happy that you can put X amount of money into this fund every month and keep it going for years and years, this might be for you. So, what does this ETF actually cost? What does it cost you to buy into this thing? Entry charge 0, exit charge 0. The ongoing charge is 0.15% per year. Performance fee is none. So this means the only fee you pay is 0.15% annually. So that's €1.50 a year for every €1,000 invested. Now that's cheap. That's one of the cheapest global index trackers you can buy. It's like Invesco say, one world, one ETF, simple as that. Now how I buy it is, I buy it on the platform Trading 212. Now I buy it on the Borsa Italiana exchange because that's in Europe. And I'm from Ireland, so I'm in Europe. Now, how I actually do it is, on Trading 212, I create a pie. A couple of things to say about Trading 212 first though. If you're not already set up with Trading 212, you're going to have to put aside maybe a half an hour or so and get yourself set up with your passport, your proof of address, your utility bill, and get yourself set up with an account of Trading 212, and just be aware of something. Down the line, they very well might possibly ask you for a payslip and a bank statement, just to link your income to your bank, so they can track it back. When you send money to your Trading 212 account, they can track it back and see that your money is coming from your bank, coming from your income. So how I do it is, how I set up an automatic buy using Trading 212 is I create a pie. I go new pie, custom, add instruments. I select the Invesco FTSE All-World accumulating UCITS ETF on the Borsa Italiana exchange because it's in euros. There it is. There you can see it up there with the little blue tick. When you get that, hit the arrow down the bottom and it'll bring you to the next page, which is the purple circle. There's only one thing in the pie. Pies, there's so many things you can do with pies on Trading 212, but this is the simplest thing you can do with it. And this is what I have set up on Trading 212. So I've only got one thing in my pie, which is the Invesco FTSE All-World accumulating UCITS ETF. Then you hit next, and that'll bring you to the next page. AutoInvest next, that'll bring you to the next page. Then you set up whatever you want to set up each month, whether it's 100, whether it's 100 every 2 weeks, whether it's 50, whatever it might be, you slide the bar and you adjust that to whatever you want to do. If it's 50 quid a month, whatever you want. The 25 years, I just set that. You can slide that bar whatever you want, but something you should know, like, you don't have to keep that for 25 years. You can sell that the next week, the next day, take it out of the pie and sell it. Like, that's just giving you an estimation of what you might come out with in 25 years. So don't take too much notice of the 25 years. It's just a slider bar. You can adjust that. Then you're on to the next page, which is, you can put a name on it, personalised. So I just call that one the FTSE All-World ETF. Hit next, and then you're on to the last page. We are ready to go. And there's a few stats there of the values you've entered. And that's it, fun pie, and that's it. It's about 8 clicks when you're set up with Trading 212. It's about 8 clicks and you are now investing into the global stock market. And it's that simple. No financial expert out there is going to tell you that. But it's that easy to start investing in the stock market. Now, anybody can do this. If you're a single mother down in Middleton in County Cork, or if you're an apprentice carpenter in Mayo, like, anybody can do this. And then it's that easy, and you're investing into the global stock market. And like I say, these financial experts out there, the big companies, aren't going to tell you how easy it is. It's very cheap to invest in it. As long as you are confident. So as long as you are confident enough that you can put a few bob into this and leave it there for the long term, this might be for you. And that you can accept and understand that market corrections and crashes do happen. So when you see your portfolio down, you'll understand that if you stick in it for the long term, that over time, the market recovers. And that's it. It's as simple as that. That's how I do it. If you have any questions, please do drop them in the comments. If you got any joy out of this video, you might consider giving me a like, comment and or subscribe. It really would help me little channel out. Thanks a lot for listening. Mind yourself. Sound.